These charts will tell you exactly what is going on with crypto. Let's start with this mind-blowing chart. In black, we see the price of Bitcoin currently. In blue, we see the price of Bitcoin in the 2017 cycle. In yellow, we see the price of Bitcoin in the 2021 cycle. And what we're seeing is that Bitcoin is actually outperforming the last two cycles. So the price action is doing better now than at any point in the last 10 years, right? So just massive that the world's starting to wake up to the utility of these assets. And what drives the price of Bitcoin? Well, we know a lot of it has to do with central bank money printing, right? And liquidity. Well, in white, we see the global money supply. The more money is printed, the more the white line goes up. In orange, we see the price of Bitcoin. What we've seen recently is the white line has gone up because central banks continue to print money, right? It's a rock solid uptrend, and the price of Bitcoin is responding, right? So we kind of know where the price of Bitcoin's going to go, right? And it's just so obvious this is what's driving Bitcoin, right? Back here, we see what happened to the white line, and look what happened to the price of Bitcoin. Back here, look what happened to the white line, and look what happened to the price of Bitcoin. So every 4 years or so, they withdraw liquidity, they don't print money, and all of a sudden Bitcoin falls, right? So Bitcoin's a monetary network. It's competing with every other monetary network, right? And it has a fixed supply, so it's digitally scarce. And here's another way of looking at where this asset is going, right? So every Bitcoin is made up of 100 million Satoshis. Currently, you can buy 1,034 Satoshis for $1. But look at how that's declining, right? The more they devalue dollars, the more the value of Bitcoin goes up. The scarcer it gets, the harder it is to acquire, right? And the more the world wakes up to this, the more demand there's going to be for Bitcoin. Maybe that's why we're seeing it start to outperform previous cycles, right? So that's Bitcoin. What about altcoins that are even more undiscovered than Bitcoin, right? Here's Uniswap monthly protocol volume hitting just a massive high, right? This is on top of Ethereum layer 2's skyrocketing, right? Uniswap is a decentralized exchange, right? So that speaks to just a massive increase in demand for the tiny altcoins that are tradable on these exchanges.